Hey Gemini, welcome to your March 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, your general Psychic Tarot reading for March 2020. I hope you are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, good to see you again. Good to have you back. Very excited to get into the energies for you this month. Remember, these are general Psychic Tarot readings. So Gemini, if you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. You can read all about the various readings and services I have. So let's get into it. I'm going to be pulling from my regular, look what's on the bottom. I've been shuffling and thinking about you, and we had the Chariot on the bottom. Regular tarot, and see what the general energies are. The way I do my readings here, the general readings, is I see what the cards have to say. Sometimes it's about love, sometimes about money, sometimes about other things. So I'm going to be pulling from that deck. I'm also going to be pulling from a Cosmic Tarot and a side card, and then I have a new Oracle deck at the end that we're going to look at as well. So I've had some requests from people to start doing money and business readings. If you would like me to do that, monthly money and business readings. If you would like me to start those in April, leave me a comment, Gemini, and let me know. You can just put a little hashtag money business, okay? Let me know. Because, hey, as somebody who has strong earth in their chart, I like talking about money and business. So I'm happy to do those types of readings if you guys want them. All right, let's get into your month. Geminis, I love you guys. You know that. So let's get into it. Let me know how your February was. What's going on? Okay, what is happening? All right, let's see. Let's see, gems. My gems. What do we got? We have the Two of Pentacles. Wow, this is interesting. And the Two of Swords upside down. I feel like this is your month of February. That I feel like, and going into the very first few days of March, I am filming this on February 28th. You've been waiting on some news, waiting to make a decision. I feel like you're on the cusp of making that decision as we go into March, and it is about making a choice between two things. Now, we're going to pull from the top of this deck in a second, but there has been some juggling that you've been doing, either of finances, of lovers, of opportunities. You're weighing your options. You're not sure yet. But with the Two of Swords upside down, a decision is imminent. So let's see what we have. The Sun upside down. Still a good card, even upside down. Nine of Wands. Taurus just got this too. And I shuffled very thoroughly. And the Six of Wands. So I'm very happy to see this. Yeah. I'm feeling that for some of you, I'm feeling that you've almost been running yourself a little into the ground lately. And Geminis have a tendency to do that because you love life, you love being out and about, you love socializing, you love to take advantage of all opportunities to connect and network, right? And I feel like you've been having those, and there's almost been too many of them. They're going to continue in March. People want to see your face with this Sun card here. But I would say pace yourself. Pace yourself, Gemini. With this Nine of Wands, this is just like a possible burnout, especially with the Sun next to it. Even though the Sun is a good card, this is possible burnout from too much pleasure. Okay, if that is possible. The too much burnout, you're tired because you're having fun, you're going out there. I mean, these are not bad cards, but I have to tell you, with this Nine of Wands, you have to just be careful of your overall energy levels, your overall stress levels, your overall energy. I have a Gemini, you know who you are, who has been really doing a lot of fantastic things, lots of good things happening for her. And she was driving home last night and called me because she started falling asleep at the wheel because she's tired. She's been doing too much stuff, right? I was not available because I was with a friend. And she had to call somebody else, and she had to talk to them until she got home because she didn't want to fall asleep while driving home. So that's the type of energy that's here with these two things. All right, Gemini. But so just pace yourself, get your rest, take your vitamins. I know you're like, that's boring. Okay, but it's very much needed. But look at this gorgeous Six of Wands here for you, Gemini. There is going to be some sort of very good victory, good news coming in for you. Let's see what the next card is. Three of Pentacles upside down. I'm doing a little extra for you guys. Ace of Swords. All right, so you're cutting loose a situation that has been unproductive and probably has been unproductive for the last 3 months at least. This could be some of you have been looking for a job for the last 3 months. There should be some sort of new offer coming in. Now, I know we had this also in February. The thing you have to remember is that, you know, energy is fluid, and a lot also depends on our own energies, our own mindset, our own manifestation practices, you know. So, and energy isn't in a little box, right? It's not like, oh, the reading was just from February 1st to the 28th. Well, yes, we call it the February reading, right? Where we did talk about some offers coming in. But that doesn't mean that energy still won't flow into March, right? Which we're seeing here that is quite possible. And then also remember, these are general readings, okay? And I try to make them as applicable to as many of you guys as I can, right? But so just bear that in mind, you know, because energy is fluid, right? But I feel like this is manifesting probably by that full moon. Now, I know Mercury's retrograde until the full moon on March 9th. But it is in your, actually it's in your 4th house, right? Gemini? No, it is in your, yeah, it's in your 4th house, Virgo. But with the 3 here, I'm feeling, I don't know. The 6th-ish, I'm feeling, yeah, it's going to probably be around that full moon, maybe right before it, maybe around the 6th. And I feel like you're finally going to be able to cut loose from an unproductive either job search, job you have now, where the people around you are not very supportive. That 3 of Pentacles upside down is like a kind of not a great work atmosphere. Just, yeah, not good, like a lot of infighting, gossip and stuff. So you're going to be able to cut this away. This Ace of Swords, cut this situation away. Same thing if you've been trying to find a job and you just keep sending things out and networking and trying and nothing's been hitting, that is being cut away, and there should be some new exciting thing coming in for you. And we have, let's not forget, we do have the Sun card here. So it's upside down. I feel like if this job situation applies to you, we do have the 9 here, which is the full moon also. I feel there is going to be a big sigh of relief at that full moon for you guys, especially in relation to a job search, a job situation. There is a little, I'm feeling though, I have to say this, I'm feeling there might be a tiny delay in terms of when you actually start that job. I think the offer comes in early, but remember, Mercury's still retrograde at that full moon. It's just getting ready to go direct. And like it comes in and then you may think your starting date is a week later, but then it's actually pushed back 3 weeks. That type of thing. It's not horrible, but just so you know, I think that there could just be something like that transpires. But it is time. It is time where this waiting is over. The options, you've been trying different things. Things didn't seem to quite hit, but now they hit, and they hit strong, and there is good victory here for you. For some of you as well, I know Geminis like to write. You like to communicate. Many of you do. This could be some amazing new writing project that you get off the ground. This can also be an acceptance of your writing in some sort of prestigious publication. You could get accepted to a writing program. You know, anything connected with writing and communication could go really, really well for you this month, Gemini. really well. Okay, let's get into Cosmic Tarot and see what else is going on for you. Okay, all right. This is very good. I'm happy to see this Six of Wands coming out a couple times already in these monthly readings. That's excellent. I think we all need some good news right about now, right? We all need some good news. That Six of Wands is beautiful. All right, gems. Let's see what we got. Gemini. All right, that didn't break right. Let me do it again. All right, there we go. Ooh, cards are a flopping. Okay. Look at this. Two of Pentacles again. Two of Pentacles again. All right, Three of Swords upside down. So there is a situation in your life that I'm feeling, because it's the 3 that's coming out and we're in the month of March, that for some of you it's going to happen this month. For others of you, it did already happen, but it comes back in some sort of way. You're reminded of it. Maybe the person comes back. So like if you broke up with somebody like a while ago and you felt like you were over it, guess what? They come back. You know, Mercury, like I said, Mercury's still retrograde until the 9th of March. And when Mercury's retrograde, there is the tendency for people to come out of the woodwork. And that's possible here with this Three of Swords. But it's somebody who, you know, it triggers you, I'm feeling. There's a trigger here. You're like, I don't want to deal with you, right? Like, it's a trigger. But the Two of Pentacles here, it's interesting. We had that come up in the cards we just did, you know? Now, I'm feeling here with this too, it's not that it's one step forward, two steps back with you, but I'm feeling this is what I'm feeling. That this person triggers you, this situation, and you finally feel like you're on solid ground, like you finally feel like you're moving forward in your life because of the cards we just looked at. And this person comes back or contacts you, or you're reminded them, or one of their flying monkeys contacts you and like tries to pump you for information and bring gossip back to the other one, you know, like that type of thing. You finally feel like you're moving forward, and look, the snake comes back. All right. So that's just, keep that in mind. Don't let yourself falter. Don't let yourself lose your balance, lose your forward momentum because of this. All right. Just keep that in mind. All right. What do we have here? Queen of Wands, Princess of Wands, and the Prince of Wands. Wow. A lot of fire, Gemini. Lots of fire energy. Lots of people in your life. So yeah, I'm not surprised really. They're all upright. So these are all solid people you can count on. This is, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's two younger people. There's one, you know, older, well, I say older, but, you know, mature woman, you know, over age, you know, 25, 30, whatever. So, and these are younger, like teenager into the early 20s type energy. Okay. Because like I said, I try to read this so it's applicable to as many people as possible. You are going to be really in command of your creative energy this month, Gemini. That's what this is. Queen of Wands is a woman who has so much, well, female energy, but so much fire and passion and drive to get things done, but particularly creative projects, things that require physical exertion, mental exertion, emotional exertion. Like it's an energy card. Wands are energy, our physical energy, our mental energy, our emotional energy. It's really, you know, all of us, all that we bring to the table. And with these three energies coming up, you know, you're the sign of the twins. There could be two projects that are in their beginning stages, because it's the page energy that's here. They're in their beginning stages, but there could also be one that's coming to fruition as well. So what I am feeling from this, like I felt from the very beginning when I said you're going to have so many things that you're trying to do, so many opportunities and things coming in that you're burning yourself out. This is also the same type of thing. There's going to be so much creative potential and opportunities and messages and people you need to go see and things you need to do that people are almost going to think that you're an Aries this month, Gemini, okay? Because you're going to be on fire. You're going to be so stoked, really stoked, powerful, creative. And like I said, you've got to be careful because you've got to pace yourself. But with these two new fresh starts, this could even be two new activities you start engaging in, two new hobbies. Somebody could ask you to head up a volunteer organization. You could start getting, I'm also feeling some of you are going to have a higher visibility role in something that you do in your spare time for a hobby, a group you're involved in, something like that. Not necessarily work related, but something that, that you enjoy doing. That you're going to be maybe leading a project, leading a group, leading a board, something like that. But also with the creative energy, there's two new projects. I also feel that it is possible for some of you who are getting a new job this month. This is your new boss, fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But good person, showing up upright, very fair, honest, requires honesty from you at all times. And this could be the work environment you're going to be in. You're going to be in a very dynamic, creative work environment. There's going to be a lot of younger people around you, whatever that means for you, because I have people who from all ages who watch these videos, all right? So lots of younger, fresh energy around you, dynamic energy, a lot of creative energy, a lot of just a lot of fast, like talking, people are buzzing. It's like I said, it's very like, I'm feeling very Aries energy for you guys. Very like, yeah, let's get it done. Cool. Let's do this. Let's do that. And you're going to love it. You're going to thrive in this environment because you do like that. You like that fastness, that fast pace, getting involved in all sorts of stuff. So gorge, this is beautiful energy for you guys. Do not let yourself get thrown off balance by this, because this is upside down, which is actually good because that means the healing has already been taking place. But there's something about that energy that wants to drag you back. Don't let it. All right. I'm going to pause the video for a second and then we'll get into your Psi cards. All right, Gemini. So now let's pull a Psi card and see what else is going on for you this month. And then we will also pull a Psychic Tarot card to clarify this Psi card and see what else we need to know about it. Okay, let's see. I like when they pop out. Come on now. I just want one. Let's see. All right, what do we have here? I'm not taking this. This has come up so many times for the other signs. All right, let's see what else. I would prefer if one would fall out. Okay, let's take this one. Let's take this one. She has not come out lately. The Beauty. So this is very interesting. This is a great card. This means you're going, this kind of ties in with the Queen of Wands energy also. This is about celebrating your personal beauty. This is about feeling beautiful. This is about feeling sexy and sensual. This is about tapping into that just luscious, beauticious energy here. Notice that she's wearing the red. So this is flirtatious energy. This is powerful energy. But it's really about the idea of just feeling good about yourself. And from the cards that, we have had here, that seems to be the case for you guys in March, except for this energy, which we already discussed. All right, let's pull a Psychic Tarot and see what we need to know about this beauty. This can also be some sort of new love connection, love situation in your life as well. Or there's already a love in your life and it's just extra special this month. Let me pull a Psychic Tarot and see what else we need to know about it. All right, let's see what we have. Another number 2. The 2 of Wands this time. Movement, choices, decisions. Okay. So, I like this card. This card reminds me of the show Let's Make a Deal. When what's behind all these doors? Which door are you going to choose? Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? And behind door number 1, there might have been a car. Behind door number 2, there might have been, fabulous new living room furniture. And behind door number 3 was a donkey. Right? So it's very interesting. What I feel with this card, because this is fire energy, again, so much fire this month for you guys. There are some new options coming in for you. I would say there's some new love options. There's some new options for, there's new beautiful options, but also the sense that I feel like this idea of your own beauty, of your personal style, of your personal presentation, you're going to be making some interesting shifts and changes. Now wait until Mercury gets out of retrograde. You don't want to do any beauty treatments or major changes to wardrobe or appearance when Mercury's retrograde. So wait until after March, at least until March 10th, okay? But I feel like some of you are going to be making some changes with perhaps your hairstyle, with your clothing, maybe getting, some new beauty products, stuff like that. Because you're just feeling like you're just feeling good. You want to enhance yourself. You're out and about. We've already had that energy. You're going to be so much in the public. You want to look your best. So you guys are really going to be making some choices and some changes in that regard. Now, also, there's going to be other options. There's going to be options for you for flirtation, new relationships. There are going to be options, because remember, this is movement, choices, decisions here. So fresh new decisions coming in about what makes you feel good about yourself. You could find that as your situation changes this month and gets better, especially if you've been looking for a job, that now that you're going to be, employed again or have a little more income or new opportunities coming in with your publishing and your writing, especially if you're a writer and you get something accepted this month, you're just going to feel like, I want to enhance my beauty. I want to enhance that aspect of my life. I'm feeling just so much better about stuff and myself, and the outward world is acknowledging me. I just want to, up level that part of my life. And, so it's very interesting energy. And look at all the red here, and we have red here. So this is about, really recognizing your beauty, honoring it. And there's going to be some new opportunity, new people, and you're going to need it. There's a lot of new people coming into your life this month, Gemini. So far, they look all good from what I can tell. But you may need to, because you don't want to get burned out. As I said, you may need to make some decisions about where and how you're spending your time and who you're spending your time with, how you're allocating your time, because you may need also to get your beauty rest. Okay, your beauty rest. Because of that 9 of Wands that we already talked about. So this is very beautiful energy, Gemini. Really, really beautiful. And people are going to be acknowledging your beauty. I love that. All right, let's get a dream card. These are my new oracle cards. Very interesting. They have all typical symbols that people, things people dream about. And they have interesting little messages on the bottom. So let's see what else is going on for you. I really feel this is a month for you to keep your balance, that there's going to be just so many exciting things, and it's hard for you to say no because that card's falling out. I'm going to take another one though also. You love excitement, Gemini. You know, you love the networking and the socializing. So, but there is that person from the past is a snake. So please be careful. All right, I'm going to take another. I'm going to tell you what that other card was that fell out, but I'm going to take another one also. That card fell out for Pisces. All right, let me see. Come on, I want another one. All right, let's take this one. Okay, wow, interesting. Email. Be mindful of the messages you send. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's tied in with this because look, it's the same colors in these cards. So don't let this get you upset. Don't let it trip you up. Don't let it have you send an email that you come to regret later. Also, this is interesting, right? Because you, ruled by Mercury, are particularly sensitive when Mercury goes retrograde. It's your ruling planet. Mercury's still retrograde, as I keep saying, until March 9th. So we know emails can go astray. You could hit the wrong button and it ends up going to everybody and you only meant it to go to one person. So back up your emails, things like that. Just be super, super careful, at least the first 10 days of March, Gemini, with whatever's going on with your email. All right, be mindful of the messages you send. Now, this is the card that fell out. Pisces also got this. Car. Get into the driver's seat of your life. Yes, I feel like that is very, very appropriate for you guys this month. You are going to have a lot of new opportunities coming in, as we already discussed, new people to meet, different things. You're going to feel more like you're on the right track, I would say. Okay? But the other thing with this car card is to check your car, especially Mercury retrograde. Little problems can come out of the woodwork. If your car's making any weird noises, please get it checked. Anything going on with your car, get it checked. This can also be wanting to manifest a new car. So, cut out the picture of the magazine, the car you want. Every day, do your journaling. I am, so happy and grateful, driving my new car. I love it, etc. And then hold the vision. Do your journaling every day and let the universe do its thing and work its magic and hopefully make that car or something very much like it, whatever you need, appear in your life. All right. So that could be a possibility for some of you as well. But you are in the driver's seat of your life. People are appreciating your beauty this month. Just got to keep the balance. Watch out for some snakes in the grass. Exciting new opportunities coming in, Gemini. New people, new, fresh energy coming in. Definitely a beautiful celebration and a victory. Leaving behind a work situation that has not been great. And making sure you don't get burned out from all the exciting things that are happening this month. Gemini, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with this energy. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.